Let's get one thing straight. Losing belly fat after 60 isn't about starving yourself or punishing your body. It's about working with it, not against it. Because here's the truth, your body is different now. Hormones shift, metabolism slows, and old school, eat less, move more, advice just doesn't cut it anymore. But there's good news. Tiny habits work better than drastic diets, especially at this stage of life. Why? Because they're gentle, sustainable, and rooted in how your body functions now. In this video, we're not talking about cutting carbs, counting every calorie, or joining a gym you'll never go to. We're talking about 5 tiny, science-backed habits that can help shrink belly fat naturally, safely, and without feeling miserable. These aren't quick fixes. They're long-term shifts that feel so small, you'll barely notice you're doing them until you do notice your belly getting flatter, your energy rising, and your pants fitting better. So, if you're tired of yo-yo dieting, sick of feeling discouraged, and ready for something that works, keep watching. Because small steps can lead to serious results, even after 60. The first tiny habit? Walk right after you eat. Sounds simple, right? But here's what the science says. Walking for just 10 minutes after a meal can dramatically help regulate your blood sugar, support digestion, and yes, reduce belly fat over time. Why does this work? After you eat, your blood sugar naturally rises. A short, gentle walk helps your body use that sugar for energy instead of storing it as fat, especially around the midsection. And the best part? It's so low effort. You don't need to power walk or break a sweat. Just a relaxed stroll. Around the block, down your hallway, even in place while watching television. The key is to move, not to max out your heart rate. Think of it like brushing your teeth, a tiny, automatic ritual that keeps things clean and balanced. This habit helps your body process food better, keeps insulin levels stable, and prevents that sluggish, bloated feeling. Try walking after breakfast, or after lunch, or best of all, after dinner. A 10-minute evening walk helps your body shift into recovery mode and can even improve your sleep. And if it feels like too much, start with 2 minutes. Walk to the mailbox, pace during a phone call. The goal isn't perfect, but it's possible. Because pairing movement with meals sends your body the right signal. Let's use this, not store it. This one tiny habit can be the difference between gaining weight passively and actively managing your belly fat. No diets required. The second tiny habit to help lose belly fat after 60, gently shrink your eating window. Now, before you think this is about skipping meals or starving yourself, it's not. This is a flexible, no-stress version of time-restricted eating that simply gives your body more time to rest between meals. Here's how it works. Instead of eating from early morning to late night, you gently shorten the hours you eat within. For example, if you normally eat from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., try eating between 8 a.m. and 7 p.m. That's still a full 11 hours. But it gives your body more time to digest, rebalance, and even burn belly fat. Why does this help? After 60, your metabolism isn't as quick, and your insulin sensitivity may decline. When you give your body a longer window without food, especially overnight, it shifts from store mode to burn mode. And here's the best part, it's completely adjustable. Start with just 30 minutes, then try 1 hour. There's no rush. No need to intermittent fast for 16 hours unless that works for you. The key is consistency, not intensity. Try setting a simple kitchen closing time. Dim the lights, make a cup of tea, signal to your body, we're done eating for the day. Give yourself a break from digesting, let your body recover, and you might just notice your belly start to respond. Because sometimes it's not about eating less, it's about eating less often. Tiny shift, lasting results. The third tiny habit to lose belly fat after 60, focus on fiber, not just protein. Don't get me wrong, protein is important, especially for maintaining muscle as we age. But when it comes to belly fat, fiber is your secret weapon. Here's why. Fiber slows digestion, helps balance blood sugar, keeps you full longer, and feeds the good bacteria in your gut. And all of that directly impacts your waistline. When your gut is healthy, inflammation drops, cravings fade, your body processes food more efficiently, and fat storage slows down. But most people over 60 are way under their daily fiber needs. We're talking 10–15 grams per day, when we should be aiming for at least 25–30 grams. So, how do you bump it up without turning your kitchen upside down? Simple swaps. Add chia seeds or flax seeds to your breakfast, toss lentils into soup or a salad, snack on carrots or a handful of almonds. Choose oats over sweet cereal. Reach for berries instead of juice. Swap in quinoa or brown rice. These tweaks take seconds and make a massive difference. And don't forget water. Fiber works best when it's hydrated. So, every time you add fiber, sip a little more. You don't need a food scale or a meal plan, just a habit of asking, where's the fiber? Because a happy gut leads to a lighter, leaner, more energized you. This isn't about dieting, it's about fueling smart. Feed your belly right, and it'll start reshaping itself from the inside out. The fourth tiny habit to lose belly fat after 60? Add 1 core activator per day. Now don't panic. This isn't about crunches or gym workouts. You don't need to train your abs, you just need to wake them up. As we age, our core muscles tend to shut down, especially if we sit a lot, move less, or carry tension in our back or hips. And when your core weakens, it can actually push your belly out, making it look bigger than it really is. A core activator is a tiny, low-impact move that reconnects your brain to your midsection gently. No floor work required. Try this. While standing, gently march in place and tap your belly with your hands, or sit in a chair and slowly twist side to side. Even pulling your belly in while brushing your teeth helps re-engage those deep abdominal muscles. Another favorite? While seated, gently lift one knee at a time. You'll feel your core switch on just enough to remind those muscles they still matter. Start with one move, once a day, less than 60 seconds. That's it. The goal isn't to get ripped, it's to rebuild the connection. A strong core improves posture, digestion, balance, and yes, helps reduce belly fat by tightening and supporting your midsection. Think of it like flossing your abs. Small effort, big benefits over time. And when does it become a habit? Your core wakes up, your belly pulls in, and your body starts working with you again. You don't need a six-pack, you just need a signal and a few seconds a day. The fifth tiny habit to lose belly fat after 60, close the kitchen after dinner. Late night snacking is one of the biggest hidden causes of belly fat, especially as we age. Our digestion slows at night, our metabolism winds down. So, when we eat late, we're more likely to store fat instead of burn it. But here's the thing, this isn't about restriction, it's about rhythm. Closing the kitchen means creating a gentle boundary, not a rule, just a signal to your body that eating time is done and resting time has begun. Set a time that works for you, maybe 7 or 8 p.m., then create a ritual around it. Dim the lights, brew some tea, brush your teeth, send your body the message, we're done for the day. This helps regulate hormones like insulin and melatonin. It improves digestion, and it gives your body a clear window to rest, repair, and reset without extra food sitting in your system. Over time, this simple boundary can flatten your belly, reduce cravings, and even help you sleep better. No diet, just a door that gently closes until tomorrow. You don't need a new diet. You don't need a boot camp. You just need 5 tiny habits, ones that feel so doable they almost don't feel like effort, until your belly starts changing, your energy rises, and you realize this works. Walk after meals, eat in a shorter window, add more fiber, wake up your core, close the kitchen. Start with one, do it daily, let it build. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, which habit are you starting today? Small steps, real change. You've got this at any age.